here at Go Fest. I cannot believe it. I mean, I've got big Pikachu behind me. I've got Pikachu on my head, and my dad's always said I've got a really big head, and let me tell you, this hat is on the maximum that it can be. And the hat doesn't fit, so the hat's gonna blow off at any second. But we are here at Go Fest in my park experience, my very first park experience. I'm so excited about it. I just did a little lap around, and I went to the trade area, and look at what someone just traded me. Regional Oricorio. Can't believe it. I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, I paid 500,000 Stardust for this, but why not, right? I'm in the spirit of Go Fest. I'm not Stardust rich, but I couldn't help it. I had to say yes. Today is the day we are going to catch Volcanion. So it is 8:52. Yesterday we got the Hundo Crown Form Zacian with the special background, so we are good for that. What we are focusing on today is a lot of those shinies. So there's about 40 shinies or so, and hopefully those shiny boosts will come through for us today. Right now you see the park is almost entirely empty because when it ticks over to 9 a.m. everything's gonna pop. And that's where it's gonna get exciting. But for now, we're gonna focus on Volcanion today. We're gonna check out some of the park. I mean, just walking in looked absolutely amazing. The level of decoration here is just incredible. There's so many people, spirits are high. If you ever do like a running thing, like Bridge to Brisbane, it kind of feels like that, which is so cool. But we caught so many Pokemon yesterday, and we're gonna catch even more today. I'm gonna spend so many coins on Pokemon storage, I just know it. We gotta get Spatial Rend on as well, but let's have a little review of what we got yesterday before we kick off here. Let's go into our combat power. Just look at it, just look at it. Have another look at it. If you didn't see my video from yesterday when I got this, please go have a look at it, enjoy it. But I'm gonna have a little walk around the park. This place looks amazing, I can't wait. Let's work through this research. Let's see all 4 habitats. Let's get as many shinies as we can. Hopefully shiny Train Phalanx is something I want, shiny Carbink, and shiny Frigibax. I'm so excited I'm here, I could almost cry. I literally have a lump in my throat. Let's get going. 8:59, we're feeling fine. Everything's about to pop up. Any second now, any second now. Let's see how the Big Bang feels. Waiting for these spawns. Boom, there they are. Look at all these unknown. Look at all these unknowns straight up. I mean, the park just comes alive straight at 9 a.m. Would you look at that? This hat is out of control. All right, let's get catching. Let's see if any of these are shiny to begin with, given we've got our shiny boost active today. Shiny, straight up shiny unknown. Look at that, the second one that we looked at. Now I'm not gonna fall for the same issue that I had with Phalanx, with the train running from me yesterday. Look at the typical Matt throw. It's hard to do. It's hard to throw and film at the same time, guys. Beautiful. First shiny, unknown. I love it. Oh yeah, it's like scratching an itch. Like, it's an itch that you just cannot scratch unless you actually catch the shiny unknown. Look at it, look at it. Oh yeah, that one ain't being used in battles. The level of detail in this place honestly is amazing. I just got a video with Zamazenta and Zacian, and it looks incredible. It's not even like low budget. I mean, the amount of money that's reinvested into these things is just absolutely amazing. But here we go, it's research time. Yeah. Give me the information, man. Here we go, full steam ahead to Osaka, spin 5 Pokestops or gyms. I've already done something. Catch 10 Pokemon, we can do that. All right, step 1 of 9. This is, I think, our Volcanion research, I believe. We got those collection challenges we need to work on too. Quite a few here through each of these habitats. Let's work on those. Oh, so much fun already. I mean, it's only like, what, 9:07? And look at the map. Look at the map. The map looks absolutely beautiful. But I'm trying to figure out, I don't feel like I really need that much in this habitat, but I really am chasing a shiny Train Phalanx. That would be something I would be really happy with here today. I mean, I caught a lot of them yesterday, but I can always catch more of them if they don't run, you know. The flea rate's not crazy high, but, you know, it could be lower. All right. Oh, shiny mana, gold, shiny mana. That's a cool looking shiny. I'm all about that one. Yeah, baby. I really like shinies that look dramatically different than their original. I mean, some of those ones you can barely tell the difference. Yes, that's good. Get that in the bag. I like it. All right, so we had the shiny unknown, we had the shiny mana. Won't evolve him just yet. We'll see what else we got around here, but we are working our way through the challenges while we're here. We're catching a lot of halucha as well, taking that home with us, and also the train for links. Working our way to the calming treehouse, where we are going to do some research for. It makes you stay on the pathway, and I foolishly chose calming tea house, thinking it was the next one over, but it's actually the furthest one over. So now we're going to walk quite a distance. But you know, if it didn't happen, we wouldn't have got the shiny mana. Second shiny unknown, beautiful. Okay, we'll get him in the bag as well. I think this is a different unknown to the one I had before. There's just so many unknowns, you basically can't keep track of them. I mean, if you're someone that can keep track of them, I'm impressed with you. Got him in the bag too. There's so many raids around here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the raids because this afternoon I'm gonna focus on raiding really hardcore, especially over the weekend. I really wanna focus on lots of shinies here today and working through these researches. So catch fairy type Pokemon, gyms and calming treehouse, and a Hatena. All right, let's keep searching. Guys, all the loading screens are here. I mean, some loading screens have been better than others, but let me tell you, just seeing them all here just really brings back some memories of some seasons that we used to play back in the day, and we kind of forget about when they brought out certain Pokemon and how they tease certain Pokemon. I think it's so cool to see them all side by side here. I mean, just like, look at him. I mean, who does this art? Because whoever's doing it is on point. I mean, give them a raise. I mean, the Dynamax Charizard was a pretty good one as well, but also that Christmas one with Corviknight was pretty sweet as well. I remember dissecting that on a video. Ah, so cool. For a place called the Calming Treehouse, you would think the music would be a bit quieter, but here we are. Whoa, a shiny Chimchio, yeah! A shiny Chimecho. My bad. Everyone's always having goes at me for how I pronounce stuff, but let me tell you, a shiny is a shiny, and I don't have this shiny, so this is a good thing. We're almost done in the calming, what's it called? The calming tea house. These names. All right, maybe I do have it. Beautiful. Okay, well, he's gonna be trade bait now. So what else do we have to do here? We are wrapping up our time in the calming treehouse with that, calming tea house with that crazy music. I mean, it's cool that they play music in these places, but honestly, that music's loud. I mean, there's a bit of shade and the speakers were there, I guess, so it makes sense. All right, let's see, what do we get from finishing the calming tea house? I got it right that time. We get a Drampa, a non-shiny Drampa. We'll take it. I mean, people say because I'm an older player compared to some of the people that I associate with, that are all kind of early 20s and stuff like that. They say I'm Drampa the Grandpa. They're not wrong. All right, what's our next? Noble Fields and then Sunken Treasure. Now I'm gonna take a guess and say Sunken Treasure is the one closest. I should have got a map. Never mind. Let's get this done. What are we at here? We 3 speed 3 Pokestops, water type, and a Finian. All right. We can do that. Let's see, do we have another shiny unknown? No, it's just a regular. Okay. All right, it's unknown time. Let's see, what do we got here? Any shinies? Let's have a little looky. Another shiny. That's the third shiny unknown that we've had. I was about to say had to deal with as if they were this like pest thing, but that's all right. They're welcome in my house anytime. I had to come back to the calming tea house to be able to get my Chansey as part of the collection research here. But there's just so many unknowns around. Let's have a little look. Everyone here is so nice and happy. All right, just wrapping up that Mauler, which is the final for the collection challenge for the calming tea house. Let's get out of here in this booming music. I'm such like an old man. Turn the music down. All right, 73 collection challenges that we've done in the game. Probably small compared to what some other people have done, but I'm happy with it, and that's all that matters. All right, what do we get? What do we get for that? 2000 Stardust. What encounter? Another Grandpa. Drampa Grandpa. All right, we'll take him. Still no shiny on him though. Shiny train for Lynx, we did it! Oh yeah, baby! They said it couldn't be done. Well, no one said that, but I was kind of telling myself I'm gonna come home without it, but we got it. We got it. Oh yeah, it looks so good. I think it's actually my first shiny for Lynx in general, let alone a shiny train for Lynx. It's such a good costume. Oh, I love it so much. All right, we're getting so many shinies today, guys. Let's see if we have 2 in a row. We don't. That's all right, that's all right. We've got one. Relief washes over me. Still chasing the shiny Carbink. Still chasing the shiny Frigibax. Edging in on catching Volcanion. Let's go. Okay, we're closing in on this Volcanion, guys. We got 2 encounters at the top here. Halucha, which I wouldn't go as far to say I'm getting sick of catching him, but at the same time, like, jumps around so much, which makes sense given he's like a Mexican wrestling themed Pokemon. But it's just a little bit too much for my liking. All right, second one is going to be Phalanx Train. Another one. I don't want to say I'm sick of catching him, but I've got a lot of him. I've got a lot of him, but we do have that sweet shiny. So going home happy given I've got the shiny Phalanx. Let's see, that leaves us one thing to do, guys, and that is hopefully Volcanion is in this middle section here, so we're gonna get the t-shirt. Sweet Volcanion t-shirt, 25 candy. Mysterious Pokemon's appeared. Let's see. These animations are always so cool. Whoa, Quagsire, Squirtle. Whoa, whoa. Man, that's cool. Look at him. Beautiful. Okay, oh, I love these animations so much. They're so cool. Does not want to stay in the ball. At least we don't have to worry about a flea, even if with all my bad throws. I'm telling you guys, it's hard. It's hard, but we don't have to worry about it this time. 2 shakes. I forget how many Marshadow and stuff had taken to stay in the ball. There we go, 3 shakes, it's in. Now the big question is, do we have the hundo? Yes, look at him. I love that. Yes, all right, let's check, let's check. I don't know what the hundo number is, so this is gonna be a reveal. Pretty much on point with every mythical or event Pokemon where we only get 1. Well, at least the attack's all the way up. All right, that's cool. Let's get him into buddy territory just so we can show it off. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. We'll give him the quick treat. Let's even treat him to a Puffin. He deserves it. He deserves it. Because there's so many hearts. I think there's a bonus amount of hearts at the moment during Go Fest with the Puffins. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. So Battle Together has double, no, not Battle Together. Visit a new place and take a snapshot has double the hearts. Cool. All right, so that leaves our final page of the research here in Osaka Go Fest. Catch a Pokemon on 7 different days, earn 2 candies. They really like to bleed it out, and all they give you is 2,000 Stardust and 5 Volcanion XL candy. Oh well, oh well. We also should put on the t-shirt. All right, that's good. Volcanion in the bag. Now we have to focus on shiny hunting. Still no shiny Frigibax, still no shiny Carbink, still no shiny Skidoo. And then I ran into Imogen, a player from Sydney, who just said, hey, guess what? I got a shiny Zamazenta Hundo with the background. That's right, a Shundo Zamazenta with the background. Oh my God, there's a guy dressed up, I think, as Snorlax with balloons. Whoa, that's cool. Anyway, shiny hunting, back into the task at hand. One thing I just didn't know about how these GoFest event works is that these power spots just pop up out of nowhere. Like I was standing here and then out of nowhere a power spot appeared and it was a Gigantamax Rillaboom. Now there is 279 people in this lobby, 70 teams. After yesterday's video where I was saying I couldn't believe that they allowed 100 people into this, I heard that they were testing this up to 400. We're up to 319 people now in this lobby, which means 80 teams, 347 people, up to 87 teams. Let's see if we can max it out. This thing is just gonna disappear off the map at this rate. I cannot believe this. Wow. I mean, I wonder if 400 is the cap again. I heard that they tested that at one of the, wow, it's above 400 now. We're at 100 teams. So what's that, 100? That's, yeah, wow. 400 people already with 3 Pokemon each. If my maths is correct, that's a lot. That's a lot. 446. What is this cap? What is this cap that they've set? And there's still 120 seconds left? Wow. And 4 gloves at this stop too, which means there's going to be a lot of assists. Wow, we're over at 519. Oh, 130 teams. 130 teams of 3 then. 130 teams of 4 with 3 Pokemon each. 584 with still 90 seconds to go. This just keeps climbing. Get it to 700, baby. I want to see 700 on that board. 613. Wow. 650 people with 60 seconds left. I don't think I'll ever see a Rillaboom go down so hard, but come on, I deserve the hundo. Let's just reflect. The hundo is $18.99 is the hundo number that we're looking for today. I think we're gonna hit 700. I think we're gonna hit 700 players. I wonder what this cap is. Maybe there isn't a cap. I mean, there's a lot of people here today, and there's a lot of people on this field. We move around, a lot of people just standing on the field, but really, the big guy back here is the guy we have that's gonna be pulling all the best stuff out. Just look at him, he's just sitting there, 692, we didn't make 700 players. We're pretty close. Okay. Let's go, it's thinking about it with 700 people in the lobby. Let's see how quickly 700 players take down Gigantamax Rillaboom. How many max phases you reckon we'll get to with this many players? Surely it scales. It's not going down as fast as I thought. I thought for sure we would take it down quicker. I mean, a lot quicker than when we were doing it with just 30 something people yesterday though. Okay, some Pokemon have fainted. We have lost some, but we still do have 1,647 Pokemon still in. Wow. Who would have thought it? 1,640 people are still left. Now that we're all hitting our max meters and we're filling it up, now we're seeing some progress on this. Look at it, just deleting it off the map. Okay, looks like we're finishing it still with 1,349 Pokemon still alive. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, remember when the cap used to be just 120 you'd start with, and we still have over 1,500 Pokemon still not fainted here. Wow, that's funny. Okay, let's see, what do we got? 1859 is bad, but that was such a good experience. Wow, okay. In the final 50 minutes and really trying to go through certain areas, hoping I get a shiny Skidoo, just like that. Whoa, all right when that's one of the ones I'm hunting for. Now we've only got shiny Carbink, and we also have shiny Frigibax escaping us, but the shiny Skidoo, I'm happy about that. Yes. Ticked off right in the last 45 minutes. Oh, the pressure's on. 12:59 and we have 1 minute left, and then everything's just gonna flat out disappear off the screen, which means I think we're coming up empty-handed on Frigibax, guys. There is no Frigibax to be seen. That's it. that's it. It is 1 o'clock, which means our park day is over. Everything should disappear. That Scraggy disappeared. All right, we are left with nothing but our memories and this video. Wow, my feet are so sore. 7.94 kilometers we walked today. Oh, that's so much, and that's not even counting like the first 20 minutes. Man, that was fun. We got so many shinies. Let's do a little debrief. All right, that's it for GoFest in person. I feel so happy. This was such a good experience, and I'm definitely coming back to this. I've already made my mind up. I've already future bought my tickets for the next event. But it's not so much about what we caught. We caught some cool stuff, but it was just such a good vibe to like be around here and have all these places and these activations with something that we all love, and seeing people both like old and young, and families and couples and individuals and people from all over the world. Like PJ, shout out PJ from San Fran, who came and said hello. I think like that kind of stuff is really what this is all about. But you guys want to see the Pokemon, so let's see them. We caught no hundos, just letting you know. But if we look at the shinies that we caught, let's look at the ones we caught today. We caught a total of 13 shinies, which ain't bad. Starting with this Zacian that we did, pretty good. We had the shiny unknown. You remember when we got the shiny unknown? Then we had the Vanillite. This was a Go Plus catch. Then we had shiny Mana. That was a great shiny to get. Shiny unknown as well. Then we had shiny Chimecho. See, I pronounced it correctly that time, from the Charming Tea House. So we got that. Then we got another unknown. So many shiny unknowns, and another shiny unknown. Then we got shiny Train for Lynx. This one was on the list of what we wanted to get, so really happy to get that one there. We got a shiny Shelmet. We got lots of those from the community day, but you know what? I'll take it. Shiny Solosis. Now, I already had a shiny Solosis, but I really like shiny Solosis and all of its evolutions. I just like that Pokemon in general, actually. So yeah, that was cool. I was glad to see it. And shiny Skidoo. I grinded so hard. I checked so many Skidoos and actually got a shiny. So I'm super happy to have got that one there. And then we ended it on a shiny Wooloo. The only shiny that you're not seeing as part of this list is a shiny Clauncher, which I saw, but I had passed it in an attempt to get a shiny Frigibax, which I did not get. By the time I went back, even with Spatial Rend on, that shiny Clauncher was gone. That beautiful red is absolutely gone. So they are the shinies that we got. No hundos, but wow, what a great day. Let's not forget Volcanion, which was a get from today as well. Really one of the big value propositions for the game for this event. So yeah, happy to have him. He's already in my buddy slot. I saw some other people's Volcanions that they got, and compared to theirs, this isn't too bad. So I don't know what yours is gonna end up with. But yeah, I think the hundo is in maybe the 1600 territory or late 1500s maybe. But yeah, you should be able to hopefully get something better. Good luck. The research isn't very difficult. It was pretty easy to do. But yeah, glad I have him. Look at his animation with his hands that come apart at the top. I always thought that was a fixed ring above him. But when I'm seeing this animation here, so clearly just two hands. He loves holding his own hands. We still have 2.5 days left of GoFest. Just this is the park experience piece done. I really don't want to leave. Everyone's on their way out. This was so fun. I don't want the video to end, but it has to. Don't forget, subscribe. We've got more videos coming. We got Saturday and Sundays GoFest videos too, where we're really gonna hunt down a Shundo Zacian or a shiny Zamazenta. I already have two, but I want a better one. Ideally a shiny Zamazenta with the city background, because we have the shiny Zacian with the city background. I need some water. I'm lying to you. I'm gonna get some grape soda. Don't forget, subscribe, like. Tell me which shiny of the ones I caught you wish you had, or do you have all these shinies? How excited are you to get Volcanion? All that kind of stuff. Let's chat in the comments. But GoFest, I'll see you next year. I'm committed.